Hi, my name is Sydney and I'm a physical therapist here at Loudoun Sports Therapy Center, and today we're going to be talking about mobility and age. So you may be wondering why you notice more stiffness as you age, and there's three main causes that I could think of that relate to this. So the first one being your lifestyle. Most people when they get older live a more sedentary lifestyle. They're not out walking as much, so tissues tend to tighten when we're in prolonged positions. And then another reason is arthritis. So arthritis is like a bony buildup within your joint. So it gives your joint less mobility and less room to move. So then stiffness can develop as a result of that as well. And then it could be from years of accumulated work. So if you're a truck driver or if you sit at a desk for 20, 30 years, all of those things can really come to light when we get older because it's an accumulation of all those years in those same positions. So you may be wondering, what can stiffness lead to? So if you have stiff muscles or stiff joints, that can lead to inflammation and pain because we're going to be overstretching these tissues with daily movement. So if you have a tight hip flexor and you're walking with it constantly and you have to lengthen that muscle, you can start the inflammatory process just by doing your daily activities because those tissues are so stiff. And another thing that can happen is you can have further joint degeneration. So if you can see on this knee model here, if you're missing your full range of motion and every time you walk you're just getting this much, you're going to wear out a different part of the joint more so than another. So that can lead to further joint degeneration and require a knee replacement, and that can happen in multiple joints in your body, not just the knee, but that can lead to the need for surgery and can further debilitate you. So you may be wondering, after all of that information, what can you do to prevent this from happening? So living as active of a lifestyle as possible is the best way to avoid the development of that stiffness in your joints. So you want to be stretching, you want to be moving, you want to be walking. But if you start to notice things kind of creeping up on you where you're feeling stiffness that doesn't resolve, you should absolutely give us a call to prevent any of those things from happening to you. So that way we can really give you a good understanding of what's going on and help you to prevent any issues down the road and to get rid of the stiffness that you've already developed.